Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Smoothie with Chloe in the morning. Even though, I'm Chloe, but there's no smoothie and it's not morning. It's 4:12 in the afternoon. Um, Maybe it's just, gov.ref. Yeah. So today I wanted to just talk about um, the ref farm for this month, for October. I already did write out, for example, that we're going to be looking at, reworking the rewards and making them more efficient, removing some of the tokens that no longer make sense, in my opinion, Li, Near, Pam, Burr, and hopefully adding token rewards in the future that more align with the Marmaj Foundation. And so, at first, I'm just going to pull up Ref Finance, open up the app, um, go to the farms, and we can kind of see what we're looking at currently. So there's quite a few rewards. There is Cheddar, there is ST Near, Burr, Pixel Token, Marmaj, Aurora, Li Near, USN, XRef, Ref, Meta, and PEM. So quite a few of these we're planning on removing. I didn't realize how low the value of Meta was. Like, yeah, that's insane. In my opinion, that Meta is so low. 1 second. So yeah, sorry. I'm gonna connect my wallet. Let's just start at step one. This is my Chloe.near wallet. This is kind of my hot wallet that I use generally to interface with the Near blockchain ecosystem in a variety of ways, but also with some rough stuff and some farming. So I kind of want to log in. Hopefully this works without issue. I will not be able to edit this one, but I did want to just leave a reply and just clarify exactly which rewards would be going out. So, you know, to add to the above post for October rewards. Okay, so I just want to be clear about the rewards. I'm doing them here on the stream live. And so first, we are going to have the Marmaj rewards in community farms. We have Ref W Near, which I am going to start linking because now we can do that. So in this Ref W Near, farm, we're going to give out this certain amount. We have the exact amount on Telegram. I will write it out actually currently. Yeah, I don't even know what to do with Meta. I'll figure it out as we do a little discussion. I'm getting like random messages and meeting requests and all this stuff. What I'm trying to do is go to the Marmaj DAO, go to the Marmaj ref information, and get the exact number of tokens. So the amount showing here is daily 2714. That's a lot of numbers, man. Yeah, same number here. 2714286. Okay, is the daily number, and the total amount is that number, which is right here, times 31. So there's 31 days in October. So we can just 31. Okay, so 84,142, which I think is the exact number here. 80. Oh no, it's a little more. So let's just do it so we can get the exact number. Okay. So anyone who checks should understand that that is the number of marmaj tokens that are going out to this farm. Now, the only other farm that we will be supporting for this month, keeping things very simple, will be, I guess I should keep the dot thing looking the same. List item. I don't know why it looks like that though. It looks weird. Or is that like even an asterisk? Now I want to copy and paste it. So let's just copy and paste this for now, which is not going to be the actual numbers or anything like that. But we are going to be removing li near for sure. Removing pem for sure. Removing pxt for sure. At least for the month of October, we will 99% put pxt back in the next month. Burr removed for sure. So this is what we're left with so far. Aurora will be kept in for actually marmaj. I think the numbers, yeah, the same. So we're hoping to increase that. Honestly, we're going to remove the st near for this month. It doesn't make sense. So let's just get this done. Increase the Aurora amount because we received Aurora, see, from the Aurora community. So that's going back to the community. marmaj, we have in the DAO. So it's actually going to be 351 and 351, 11.7 per day. And it's probably actually going to be higher than 351 because it's this one 11. I can do it on my phone. 11.7 times 31, which is actually 362.7. 362.7, and then I can just like USN. We will still do XREF. I'm not sure if it makes sense to do, like, people are already getting ref and they can just, we should have more guides about what XREF is and how to use it. So actually I'm going to remove XREF for now as well. And then meta, let's just, I don't even know what to do with meta. But no, we are doing Chetty. For some reason, we don't have Chetty on here. It's gonna be, Chetty. Is it Chetty or Cheddar? I think it's Cheddar. I can't remember. So let's come here. Let's go to swap. And let's check. Yeah. Cheddar, lowercase. Sounds good. Cheddar also provides us with the amount. So pretty sure it ends up being, let's just double check. It ends up being 8,190 per week. So 8,190. So yeah, Cheddar's the only one that actually goes above. So that is the number for Cheddar. So marmaj, Aurora, Cheddar technically provides the value for that. USN we provide from the marmaj Foundation just on our own, just to support. I don't know why it's like putting spaces between all of these in the preview. It's very weird. Yeah, I really don't know. Okay, just because I had a space at the end. And then Meta, in my opinion, should probably look a little more like Cheddar if we're going to have it added. Mainly because it doesn't make sense for gas fees for other people. So if you're going to swap... I didn't realize Meta was this, like, valueless, I guess. And there wouldn't even... Okay, so let's just do ST near. Okay. Okay, so it's like somewhat reasonable. So yeah. I'm just, yeah, messaging about Meta in general and all that. Okay, so yeah, I think that for now, I don't know, I mean, if Meta will get added, I don't think it will. So I think for the month, we're trying to keep things super simple, like just super simple, and do, 627 marmaj, 600, sorry, oh my God, 362 marmaj, 362 Aurora, and, 3,600 Cheddar, and then 362 USM. So I am actually going to go back and just put this here just for my OCD. I'm not going to post this yet. I'm going to leave this open just in case something happens with Meta or something like that. But in my opinion, keeping things as simple as possible and making sure that we have efficient information about teaching the community about Aurora and how to use it, efficient information teaching the community about USN, what it is, how to use it, what makes it different or the same as other platforms, how can you integrate with other platforms as well. And same with Cheddar, like speaking specifically about the Cheddar farm, teaching people how to go to the application. I don't have very much in my farm currently. There is a Meta Cheddar farm, which is great, but there's $21 of rewards per day, 300 APR, and most people probably don't know about it. So if I connect, oh gosh, see this, okay, so anyways, can't handle that right now. But there's 300% APR to how many accounts? 10 accounts farming, but arguably only 10 accounts farming means that we're not really educating our community enough on what's going on. So there's $2,300 staked in this farm. That's wild. So there's people actively participating, but how do we make sure that people are actually understanding what's going on and, taking part in hopefully what's happening here. So charity needs lots of work as well, but for now they're supporting us. So this is the plan for the upcoming rewards. I wanted to quickly okay, so I mean the marmaj DAO does have enough funding here right away to cover the marmaj cost. We will probably just be withdrawing the ST near though, to be fair, right? So that we can easily cover the farm. So for example, right here, because the farm is going to be covered manually again, probably from Chloe.near, sadly, just because it's a much easier to do things that way. I have to, send it through on a script, and I want to use multi-call, but apparently, yeah. Anyways, so there's ST near, marmaj. Okay, so if we're trying to get out 300 and something marmaj, we'll need more than 362 ST near. So even still, with 380 ST near, you wouldn't have enough. You could do a few different trades, but around 400 ST near would get you the amount of maybe a bit less. So you could see how with the 450 ST near we have in the current treasury, that still wouldn't cover the entire farming rewards for the... Any extra funds will get sent back to the DAO. Either way, the Aurora tokens will also be withdrawn. I'm probably going to do a video about, taking some of the Aurora tokens potentially and depositing maybe 10% of them into Aurora Plus or something like that, just for like long-term engagement with that ecosystem to make sure we're always kind of giving back and we're always continuing to support. But the majority of these tokens are meant, again, to go back into the farm. So some of the Aurora will get staked. Some of the Aurora will get distributed directly to the farm. And some of the Aurora will go to USN. And then this should keep the rewards relatively consistent or even higher than they previously were. Let's see. The marmaj rewards would be about 4x that, 1200, 1400. Yeah, it's pretty similar to where it was before, just without all the extra tokens involved. So yeah, hopefully this is clear. Hopefully it's clear also to see like what types of proposals are coming to the marmaj DAO soon. Generally going to just be withdrawing the majority of the ST near, to be honest. So I can actually even, to keep this super simple, could do the proposal right on my phone, right? That's the point. So I'm just gonna create a proposal. And sadly, these are all just going to be like transfer proposals. So set up October ref farm for marmaj. And so technically we only need to do a couple of these proposals. I'm just going to link the actual address of the farm because, it's a bit, I haven't posted the ref governance proposal yet. And this will show up, right away on the screen as well, of course. Okay. So let me get back to my browser for Astro, pop that bad boy in there. And I'm pretty much just going to say, okay, when it comes to Aurora, right, we know we have 747.9 in there. we're literally going to withdraw all of it. So 747.9. I'm hoping that's an exact number and not like, that would be interesting if it was like, off by a bit for some reason. I don't know why it's saying like 0.9. Oh, we sent out 0.1. So yeah, we're just going to withdraw it all. Target being Chloe.near. Again, we want to be able to do these things automatically straight from the DAO, but even still, has not been that simple to do so. So there you go. Simple transfer to send basically all the Aurora that's currently in the DAO to Chloe.near. Yes, it should be going to, arguably we want to go to marmaj.near as well, but then marmaj.near can't make efficient swaps, right? If marmaj.near wants to swap, it's a ledger account, so it has to ledger swap. We lose kind of more funding there. So I'm just going to do the swaps. Oops. Where are we? No. I'm so confused. Sorry. So the proposal is in the DAO now. We'll do one more proposal. So I can show it here. This is marmaj research probably. This is marmaj DAO. So there's the proposal right there. The marmaj council can vote on it and send the funds through. The other proposal that's going to go through will be, where are we at? We're going to create a proposal to also, same thing, set up October farm for marmaj. We're still going to, post the exact same link. And this time we are just going to withdraw the ST near. We're going to leave the marmaj in the DAO for, sub DAOs to be able to withdraw. We're going to withdraw the ST near, the Aurora, and, the other kind of small tokens that are in there. Moving forward, we do plan to start using the multi-call address a lot more, because like sub DAOs could even request that the marmaj DAO asks the multi-call instance to do things, which is where we want to move to. But for now, if we look at the funds in the treasury for ST near, there is, I'm just going to write it out, 453.4668 ST, and we're taking all of it and moving it to Chloe.near. Again, purpose being to set up the farm. Any extra funds will just be swapped to marmaj and sent back right here for the marmaj DAO to manage for now. There's a bunch of other tokens in here, as you can see. None of them have too much of a value. The marmaj DAO does hold some liquidity as well. And so we're also hoping to kind of use the marmaj DAO to transfer some liquidity to the marmaj multi-call, which would allow sub DAOs to interact more efficiently with the marmaj DAO in general. So it's a bit long-winded, and that's going to require some guides and everything else, but just kind of explaining what's to come. The next proposal will kind of show up here. Oh, we have to vote to add marmaj Gaming to the council as well. So I'm going to approve the transaction quickly. That will add the proposal to set up the ref farm. On my phone, I'll vote under Chloe.near. Once Bianca is able to vote as well, I'll have the tokens. And then I'm going to make some swaps and get everything set up. Submitting the transactions, maybe I'll do that tomorrow. It's pretty straightforward to do through CLI, through the terminal. You pretty much, I can't do it through this terminal because I don't have near CLI, the Chloe.near account logged in here under the near CLI. But on my other device, or a device where I have it available, even on my phone, I guess I could, download Termux, the terminal for the phone, and that would allow me to take the rewards that we already outlined, right? The cheddar, the USN, the Aurora, the marmaj, and the cheddar, it's still coming in. It's still going to be, we haven't received it yet, so I guess we maybe have to do this tomorrow. But, we'll take the Cheddar, the USN, the Aurora, and the marmaj tokens to marmaj.near. So we need this much or this many of each of them, which, again, can easily be seen here. So all I really have to do is make sure I'm holding those amounts of all. So I have a little bit of cheddar, for example. I need 3,000 more in order to fit into this. And yeah, so you can kind of see how I think I'm logged in, and so I could come to my farm and claim claim some rewards and withdraw, and hopefully there's not much tokens in my rewards, a lot of cheddar, but yeah, we're removing PEM, removing ST near, removing LI near, removing all these tokens where you're not really receiving that many of them. XREF could have stayed. We'll probably bring it back once we have more of an understanding of what the next tokenomics implementation is. USN, that's always been pretty valuable amount of the reward since it got added. PXD, we will bring PXD back, but again, once we have more of a roadmap for marmaj gaming, what's happening there. Meta just seems like it's just not, I don't know, the token price just keeps going down. And then trying to increase the Aurora rewards and trying to really teach the community about Aurora Plus, the EVM, especially because I'm going to be researching the EVM probably a lot more moving forward. So yeah, hopefully this is helpful, and I will stream tomorrow, hopefully sending the rewards over, and hopefully figure out what's happening with Meta as well. Okay, toodaloo, everyone.